Hey everybody, welcome to a special podcast with Beyond Fear to Freedom. I have a very special guest with me, Ginger Tabot. Hey, I'm Debbie, and we are here at the Mission Possible Cafe owned by the Phoenix Rescue Mission, and we're here to talk about you.
Oh, well, I'm here to talk about you guys.
Okay, well, we're so excited about that.
Yeah.
So, how did we come to meet each other?
Yeah, well, okay, through the Changing Lives Center, my husband and I have been volunteering there for a long time and leading the choir down there for the last couple of years. And I don't remember exactly how we met.
Okay, I remember her.
Okay.
So my first day on the job, there was this huge graduation through the Phoenix Rescue Mission, and I was invited to come and be a part of just to hang out, and you were the worship person and you were talking as well, and I'm thinking to myself, I totally dig this chick. She's pretty cool, she can sing. I've got to get to know her. And so when I found out that you were with the Changing Life Center on a regular basis with the choir, it's like, I gotta get to know her. And so through our time together, you heard about Beyond Fear to Freedom.
Yep.
And I wanted you to come and check us out.
Yes.
Because I had ulterior motives, I'm sure, in the back of my mind somewhere. And so you came. And so can you kind of share what your experience was coming into BFF?
Yes, knowing Debbie and her energy and her love for Jesus, I was like, I just know this is going to be amazing. So I was no surprise that there was tons of energy and faith in the room, and just the transformed lives and seeing women that are out there living it, and just with joy. And it was awesome to hear testimonies and be a part of that powerful worship, and I just loved it.
Powerful worship. You
Yes.
might say, yeah, we love to worship at BFF,
Amen.
but let me tell you some of these things about this lady. She's a singer, she's a songwriter, she's co-creator and author of the book The Soulful Book. And I came up to her one day and I said, hey, Ginger, you need to write a song. And guess what she said?
I would love to.
I would love to. We're like, good.
Yeah.
And so you took it upon yourself to go ahead and like just dive into with the Lord, creating a song for us. So can you help us to understand the process of the song?
Yeah, I would love to. So even Debbie and I were having lunch, and she was first mentioning this idea, and then I was starting to ask her questions about the values of BFF and the message, and what kind of things we might want to put in this song. And right away, the Lord, even as we're talking, just starts putting the little hook in my mind. God is taking me beyond fear to freedom in His name. And I'm just hearing that roll in my head, and I'm just going, yep, like, let's talk some more. Let's see if this lines up with where we're going. And obviously, it's got to be a high energy, fun song, because that's what BFF is, right? And something that we can worship to. So, of course, that was the heart. And then from that first meeting, I was just excited about, got this little idea in my head and dug through your website and all the values and just prayed it through. There's always a little bit of fear in going like, sure, I'll write you a song. It'll be amazing.
It'll be amazing.
Because I can't do that, there's always that initial fear, but then I have to go no, this is what God has called me to do. This is part of my calling, is to serve other ministries and serve people, but with music and providing something special, that just communicates your themes and messages and all of that. And so it's a walk of faith. I just have to go I know that you're in this, God. I know that this connection was not an accident, and that you're going to see it through. And so through just a lot of prayer and a lot of experimentation and a lot of research, and interviewing you and looking at all the content, and then just playing the ideas, and along the way having central lull, are we on the right track and stuff, and then just to watch the Lord open the doors and bring the producer who just did a fantastic job, such an awesome friend of mine, and so it was just such an incredible just blessing to see that heart behind your ministry come out in a song that you guys can use.
So great. It's just so great.
It's just, it's just a delight. I can't even describe it. Just an absolute joy.
Okay, so what's the name of the song?
Freedom in His Name.
Freedom in His Name. So you're going to want to remember that, because we're going to be introducing that on its own at some point. You're going to hear a little clip after this. But I find it very interesting that here you've been called to do this. You know this is your calling, and still you had a little bit of fear.
Absolutely, every single time.
So where does that
something I've
come
got to
from, though?
overcome. Oh, it's just insecurity, because I know that if I tried to do it on my own, it would fail, like big time.
So that's how much we need Him.
Absolutely, because I can't make you happy any more than I can make anybody else in the world happy. Like, if it's going to be something heartfelt and effective and fruitful in ministry, then it is going to be the Holy Spirit that does it.
And one of the things that I was like, when you sent the first copy over to me, I was just like, I knew that I loved the song. I knew that I was like, no, this song is great. But I wasn't real excited about some of the music. And I was thinking to myself, gosh, I don't want to hurt her feelings. But you were just tell me what you need, tell me what you want. And you took it and you were just like, okay, that's great. And you took it and you put it together. And it is an exciting and beautiful, wonderful, power-filled song. There's no doubt the Lord's hand was moving you as you did this.
Awesome.
And we have now dedicated our 4th Fridays of the month to calling them Freedom Fridays. It's where we give little coins away for people who are celebrating a monumental moment, whether it's sobriety from cigarettes, alcohol, codependent relationships, whatever that is. And we play this song every Friday, and everyone in our who's in attendance is just like, whoa, because it's a phenomenal, fabuloso song. So can I just say thank you so much for just allowing us to be a recipient of the wonderful talent and gift that God has given you. And we're asking her on a regular basis, will you come and do worship at BFF on a regular basis? And so I'm not going to put her on the spot to say yes. I just wanted to say that out loud so the world could hear that.
Okay. All right.
But get excited to with us as we get ready to release Freedom in His Name, which will be coming very, very soon. Thank you so much. We'll see you guys later. Thanks, Ginger Tabot.
Awesome.
Check her out. She's awesome.
Awesome.
Bye.
Thank you.